this is where my house is gonna be, right where Macaroni is. So this fence is coming down, that's coming down, that, hi horsies, that housing, I'll walk over to it, but that'll be coming down. These are moving. Hi. Hi Jazz, hi Corey, hi lady. That'll come down. And then stuff here, it looks like Eric started throwing stuff out, but stuff here needs to be moved and or thrown out. And then we're also, hopefully you can hear me over the wind, we're also going to make sure, oh wow, we got a lot done. We're going to make sure that the ring is available as well, so that big construction vehicles can like use it to turn around. Yeah. So that's the task. Oh, and then the other thing is, since that pasture over there will be out of commission, we need to divide this one where the deer are. Hi. So we need to like fix that fence up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Macaroni's discovered them. I'm surprised he's not chasing them. Hi! There's a rail missing there. That'll be an easy fix, just hang that up. Missing rail. And I figure that the missing rails we can just take from the fence that we're taking down, since we're going to need to like entirely rebuild that anyway. What is this? Is this a tarp? There's just a tarp over here? I think that's a tarp. Oh, what is that, Macaroni? You gotta check it out for me? It's a tarp. Cool. That. Hopefully we can just hang those rails up as well. And then back here is where it's actually like fully stomped. I'm guessing by the deer. See, look, came all the way down. So this is today's project. Roni, no, don't go down there. Don't get gross. Thank you. Thank you. Where did I throw that tarp? I think it's over here. Okay, another project. Running fencing here all the way down to the end so that we can divide this big pasture, because that one is going to be temporarily out of commission. Isn't it, Pasta? Yes. So I'm about to walk that and measure it. Thank goodness for my watch that tells me distances. And then going to be digging. Ooh, that's pretty. Digging the chicken wire fencing out of the brush that consumed it. I found a groundhog hole. We're gonna need to fill that. I hate filling groundhog holes, but also don't want broken horse legs. So unfortunately, gotta do it, gotta do it. Look at that. I love it here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So beautiful. So beautiful, Macaroni. There were a bunch of deer out here earlier too. It was lovely. We are not crossing because ew. Oh no, Macaroni, no. Don't. Thank you. And we've reached it. This isn't chicken wire. I don't know why I called it that. Ta-da! Macaroni, where are you going? Macaroni. this is today's task. Okay, so we, by we I mean Macaroni and me, are going to cut this out of the brush. I'm gonna run out of daylight because it's already almost sunset before I get to hang it, but I'll at least be able to cut it out or get that started. Ooh, does something go under there? Does it smell good? Yeah, good boy. Got it. Not all of it though. It's still a little stuck. But that's a good chunk. So it's not secure at all, but it's at least cleared enough that I could pull it up and put it on here so that it's, you know, at least attached up to here where the brush is. And then we do have a gap in the fence right here because this shrubby guy, but that's also filling the gap for us sufficiently. Hi! Hi! Zoomies! 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 Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Go Zoomies! Ready? Go ahead! Can't believe I finished before sunset. It was excellent. And here we have the most challenging fix probably, just because there's a lot of stuff to cut away. But I also don't think, well, you never know with horses, but I don't think anyone's gonna try to clear that. This is one of my favorite spots right here. This is dropped down a bit because deer kept jumping it and knocking the rail. Hey Macaroni, where are you going? Come on. Come here. No. Check. Oh, good check. Good check. What a good boy. What a good boy. Thank you. He's nuts. Okay, let's go. What's that? Oh, are you looking for something to carry? Are you trying to find a stick? You found one. Good job. Good job. Hi. Oh, I thought you were going to jump through. Are you coming? Oh, lazy. All right, today's task is hanging the down. Hi, Miss Annie. Hanging the down fence rails. And I wonder what she's getting. She sees something. Haven't done this before, but have hung other things, so it shouldn't be hard. Some brand new gloves. Okay, a little dirty because I just used them, but I just want to do it before, because I'm sure that by the end of this project, they'll be pretty gross. Hey Annie, you gonna help me? Yeah, baby girl, you gonna help me? This one shouldn't be hard at all. Still got the screws too, but we might have to do some scabbing, which is a term I learned yesterday. Let's see. We are gonna have to do some scabbing. No idea what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go. But what I'm gonna do with this one, because before I tried putting a piece here, and that was stupid. That was not the wisest way. This time I'm putting a piece here to scab, and then screwing into it. So hopefully that works better. But this one we have 2 downed rails. And this will be a really quick, easy fix. Up next, this mess, which I might be able to get done before it gets too dark. I don't know that I'll get it hung before it gets too dark, but I might be able to cut it out before it gets too dark. Macaroni! Annie! I just fixed that. I'm sure that was deer. The deer have spotted me. One really does not care though. The other one is concerned. Today's task, working on digging that out. It's like really, really supremely covered. Good helper. All right, this is my really pitiful fix. Macaroni, come on. Look at him, he's all tangled. What are you doing? You hear the geese? Are you all tangled? Yeah, okay, well anyway. I dug it out. It was like fully grown over, as you can tell. To the point where it got like all twisty, kooky there. This rail, what am I doing? This post was pushed down because this screw through the fence. This is as good as it's gonna get for tonight. I did not bring strong enough tools out to either cut the fence down or cut that little tree down. So I'll have to figure out what to do next, but for right now, that'll hold up well enough. It still looks like a barrier to the horses, and no one is in this field right now anyway, so it's fine. And we'll fix it up before we turn anyone out in it. Today's task is getting started on dismantling this guy. Hopefully I brought the right driver with me, because otherwise I have to like rip through all of them and see what the right size is. But easy enough. Start taking the boards down. I was hoping that they would be the right size for replacing the ones they're missing, but this is definitely way too small. Done! I mean, nowhere near done, but done with all I can do for right now, I think. Although maybe I can, if I can't pull those staples out, but I can trim to pull the wire out. And now taking down the actual gate, which is already falling down. This thing hasn't been used in years. And not weed whacking, because we can't find the weed whacker. We found old ones, but not ones in use. But yeah, shouldn't take long. I think I can get it done before sunset. And then up next, taking down that small one. We'll have to do a lot of trimming and then going in with a weed whacker to get all of that mess in there. But have to trim those out by hand, because look at that. It's all grown up, wrapped around. But this will be easy because it's already halfway down. Alright, I made a lot of progress yesterday, but certainly not anywhere near finished, because I did not anticipate how long it takes to cut and bend every single poultry staple. And there's so many of them. But I'll get it done today. I did it! Except for removing that, because I don't have a driver that works for it, and it's not a priority. And I found under there this, which I can't get out until I cut all that down. And I was hoping to mow, but I can't mow with that in there. Also, there's a trash bag. Hi, Weezy. Hello. Oh, jealous Annie. But yeah, I made a ton of progress. Yay. Yay. Yay, Annie. Yay. Hi, y'all helping me? All right, that's done. Next project. The end to this video is kind of abrupt, and I'll get into that in a second. But first, I just want to give a little sneak peek of what's to come. It is looking at manufactured homes and how I chose the one that I did. I ended up forgetting to record a lot of video because right after that last clip you saw, I had to make the call to put my horse down, and that really just shattered my heart because I never intended to do this without him. So yeah, sorry about the lack of footage, but grief is hard, y'all. Anyway, please enjoy these background clips of my Mickey man being a goofball. Mickey, you're silly.